everybody, welcome to my channel. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Angeline. For those of you who do, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching. So today is day 4, that's 4 of Week of Love. So I want to start out by saying I love you guys all so very much. Today we are going to do this look right here. Side note, it is Super Bowl Sunday. I'm filming this on Super Bowl Sunday, so I have a little beanie. Hold on. And the point was to match it with this, so I thought how perfect. I will include this in my Week of Love. And so today's look is a little pink glam Valentine's. I did a soft pink for my first look on day 1. So if you want to see that, if you're not into the whole dramatic makeup, glitter, all that, I will make sure to tag that below so that way you guys can just click the link and you can go ahead and watch that soft glam look. This is for the more dramatic, going all out kind of thing. So if you want to make this even more dramatic, put on some lashes. I didn't add mine today. That's just a personal choice because I'm going to be watching the Super Bowl with my dad and everything. So I did no lashes, but it would definitely spice it up, make it even more dramatic than it is. And you can do a nude lip, a hotter pink lip. I did a mix of a pink and a nude just because I thought it went perfectly. So if you would like to continue watching the day 4 of Week of Love, this pink glittery glam for Valentine's, then continue watching. Okay, so to start off today's look, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face with the Too Faced primer, the Hangover primer, and then my foundation that I'm gonna be using is the Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. So I'm gonna do all of this, and we're gonna go ahead and go into a talk over so I can go ahead and speed through the process. Alright, so let's get that primer all over the face, and then we're gonna go ahead and put our foundation on. I kind of just put it randomly throughout my face, and then I spritz my brush with a moisturizing spray. Mine's the Mario Badisco, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, on a foundation brush, and then I blend this all over. I am using a Morphe brush here. Once that is done, I do use a sponge to kind of blend out any lines, and then we're going to use our concealer. So this is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, amazing stuff. I'm going to put this in my T-zone, problem areas, under my eyes, any breakouts, stuff like that, and blend it all in with that sponge. And I also spray the sponge as well with the same spray that I put on my foundation brush. Alrighty, so next we are going to go ahead and bake the face. I am using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Setting Powder, so I am using the sponge with this and baking underneath my eyes, on my T-zone area. You can't see it totally, but that's why I zoomed in a little bit. And then just using a brush and powder for the rest of the face. And then I'm going to go ahead and start the eyeshadow. So I am priming my lids with the Morphe Eye Primer. And then I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in, and let's get started with the eyeshadow. So going in with the James Charles and Morphe palette, there are a few pink shades in here. We are beginning with the shade Pinkity Drinkity and using this as our transition shade. So put that in your crease with just a fluffy brush. Then we're going to go in with the hot pink called Skip. And this is going to go on the outer corner towards the center as well as the crease area. Once that's done, I also dragged this down underneath my lash line, and I'm using the same fluffy brush that I used for Pinkity Drinkity for the transition shade, just because we're doing all pinks and we can go ahead and go darker and darker. So then for the inner corner, I did use that Pinkity Drinkity again. I wanted to add some color there, some light pink. And then in the outer corner, to deepen it up a little bit, I went in with just a teeny tiny bit of Love That. I just wanted to deepen it up. Love That is more of this purpley magenta shade, but I used such a little bit of it that it still looked pinkish, but brought that depth into my look. So as you can see here, I'm still using that same brush, but kind of going above the color, more towards my brow bone. I did wipe the color off, and I went in again with Pinkity Drinkity to add more of that transition shade, and then put it more on my lower lash line as well. And then now with my finger, I'm going in with my Flexitarian highlight from ColourPop. This is some of my favorite highlight. I love what it brings to my brow bone area. And now I am messing with the glue and stuff for the glitter. So I am using the NYX glitter. I love this stuff so much. I am using a pink. I'm using the glue first with a flat brush and then dipping in the glitter and putting that all over my lid. At first I wanted to do just kind of transitioning into the center, but it didn't look quite right. So I ended up doing the whole lid, which I loved. I loved how this turned out, and then I went in with more of those colors from the James Charles Inner Artistry palette, Unleash Your Inner Artist, and blended it to blend the colors. Okay, so now we are going to remove the translucent powder that we used to bake, and then I'm going to go in with that same fluffy brush and put the eyeshadow underneath my eyes, just blend that out more. So now we have our foundation base and our eyes completed, so now it's time to contour. So I'm going to spray the face a little, and of course this came out super spotty, but you know, that's alright. So I'm going to go in with my bronzer. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. I go in with, this time I'm going in with that darkest shade that's on there, and I'm using my Morphe brush and putting it in the contours of my cheeks, in those hollows, all on my forehead, on my temples, on the sides of my nose, underneath my nose, and then underneath my lower lip in that like dip area. And then I'm going to go in with the highlight that's right above that dark color and put that under my eyes, down my nose, in my T-zone area, basically on my chin. And then I'm going to be going in with my Flexitarian highlight, and I'm going to be putting that on the high points. And I'm also using for my blush the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush. And this is me doing the high points of my highlight. So this is going really on the upper lip, high points of my cheeks, brows, and then now I'm actually going to fill in my brows with the European Wax Center Brow Powder. I'm just using a mix of the brown and the black that is in there. I actually don't think they sell this anymore. I think they revamped all their products, but this was back from when I worked there, so years ago, honestly, but it's still great powder. It works. Then I'm going to set my brows with the Mary Kay Brow Gel and going over that with a spoolie brush just to keep it up. Now for my eyeliner, I am going in with my liquid eyeliner from Steve Laurent, and I'm going to go in with my Mary Kay eyeliner in the waterlines, and I ended up speeding through that because my camera died. So then for the lips, I went in with a few colors here. I honestly couldn't tell you just because I kept trying different things, so I added colors and it wound up being what I liked. So pinks, nudes, just do whatever you guys like. If you don't want to do a lip, that's fine. If you want to do a hot pink lip or a dark lip, that's cool too. So again, I just kept adding different colors here. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Again, I'm filming this actually on Super Bowl Sunday, so I am throwing on a pink Rams beanie, so it actually ended up working out perfectly, matching and everything like that. So I hope you all had a great Super Bowl Sunday. I know by the time you see this, it will have already passed, and hopefully the Rams won. But we'll see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up for me. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you do not miss out on future content and more looks, and whatever you guys want to see, please feel free to put them in the comments down below. I will try to recreate or create whatever you guys would like. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media, on my Instagram. I will tag the Instagram handles down below as well. I have 2 accounts, one for my beauty, one for my lifestyle. So follow me. I do post a lot of photos of my makeup looks on there. I'm trying to post every day, and I cannot always do videos every day for filming. So again, thank you so much for tuning in to day 4 of Week of Love. I love you guys all so very much, and I will see you next time. Bye.